Lesson 60 to conclude our review section of the entire workbook to this day. These ideas are for today's review. Lesson 46. God is the love in which I forgive. God does not forgive because he has never condemned in the first place. The blameless cannot blame, and those who have accepted their innocence see nothing to forgive. Yet, forgiveness is the means by which I will recognize my innocence. It is the reflection of God's love on earth. It will bring me near enough to heaven that the love of God can reach down to me and raise me to my home. This idea that God is the love in which I forgive is so essential because it acts as the standard, the baseline for our forgiveness. God's infinite, unconditional, universal love, the universal love of the cosmos, is the basis which justifies our forgiveness, enables us to let go, release. It's a very, very high level of love as a standard we're using to be able to let go, release, forgive, and move on. Lesson 47. God is the strength in which I trust. It is not my own little strength down here through which I forgive. It is through the strength of God in me, which I am remembering as I forgive. As I begin to see with my spiritual vision, I recognize his reflection on earth. I forgive all things because I feel the stirring of his strength in me. And I begin to remember the love that I chose to forget, but which has not forgotten me. We're just starting to remember the ancient memory of our original loving essence. Our soul has been created as pure love, out of pure love. And it is this we're just tuning back into. But we have to release all the garbage out of the way with these forgivenesses. Lesson 48. There is nothing to fear. How safe the world will look to me when I can see it clearly, without all the debris of my attack thoughts. It will not look anything like what I imagine I see now. Everyone and everything I see will lean toward me to bless me. I will recognize in everyone my dearest friend. What could there be to fear in a world which I have forgiven and which has forgiven me? It's such a clean, pristine, fearless state once we've released all of our unloving thoughts. Lesson 49. God's voice speaks to me all through the day. There's not a moment in which God's voice ceases to call on my forgiveness to save me from more unnecessary suffering. There is not a moment in which his voice fails to direct my thoughts, guide my actions, and lead my feet. I am walking steadily on toward truth. There is nowhere else I can go because God's voice is the only voice and the only guide that has been given to his Son. So we have guidance available to us every moment, helping to guide our thoughts and our actions and our where we're going to move to, where we're going to go to, where we're sent on our next mission. Constant guidance is available and speaking to us through our intuition, through our heart, through our higher mind downloads. Lesson 50. I am sustained by the love of God. As I listen to God's voice, I am sustained by his love. As I open my eyes, his love lights up the world for me to see. As I forgive, his love reminds me that his Son is sinless, pure. not a bad person. And as I look upon the world with the vision He has given me, I remember that I am His son. I am an extension of the source. I am a direct creation of the Creator. I am sustained, constantly sustained by this inner peacefulness, an inner energy emanating from my heart, by universal love, constantly sustaining me. And it's very intelligent. It's guiding me. It knows me. It's helping me. It's comforting me. It leads me to everything I actually need. And it's guiding me how to extend my helpfulness to others. As long as I am always in the mode of being helpful, in service, I have nothing to worry about. All the guidance I need is built in and contained in this never-ending supply of divine love. The love just keeps providing and sustaining and bringing us health, bringing us energy, bringing us inspiration, bringing us creativity, allowing us to feel light and playful, and on and on and on. If you go back and read the original Lesson 50, it just clarifies how this is the sole sustenance of everything for us. Being plugged into our source allows us to be sustained in every way, in all ways, always. This is deep, profound, very helpful. I love it. Hopefully you love it too.